Welcome to the PatriotCast, your number one spot for everything New England Patriots. Hosted by Billy from Patriot Focus. Now, let's get into it.
What is up, everyone? I'm Billy with Patriot Focus. Wow, we won it. Patriots were able to beat the Broncos, and we move on to the Super Bowl. 10-7 victory. It was a weird game. Patriots ended up obviously getting it from clear skies to snowy. Drake Maye, not the best game, but zero turnovers in the snow. Kind of similar what we thought, kind of like what we thought it was going to be. While we talked, the Rams and Seahawks, it's 13-10 Rams. So whoever wins that game, obviously, we'll see them in San Francisco. Just what a game. Drake Maye only gets 86 passing yards. Nothing you want to see from an AFC Championship Super Bowl quarterback, but it doesn't. Why does it matter? We won the game. Ramondre Stevenson, 25 carries and 71 yards. The Patriots defense is the reason why we win once again. I mean, Patriots defense is on fire lately. Christian Gonzalez, he gets the interception to seal it. I mean, come on, Leonard Taylor. We just elevated him from yesterday. He was released by the Jets earlier this year. He blocks a field goal. That's the reason. That's ultimately the reason why we won this game, is because he blocked that field goal. Anything could have turned around and went the other way, but it didn't. It was tied going into half. Borregales missed from 63 going into half, and then Lutz missed from 54. Borregales ended up missing again. It was a shorter one, but that's when the snow was kicking in. We got a call here right now. Hello?
Is this the call-in line?
This is the call-in line. What's up?
I just wanted to sit here and say that I was right and that the Empire is back.
The Empire is back. That's right.
Nobody will touch us. Mr. Focus actually has a question for you.
Let's hear it.
Who would you rather play in the Super Bowl, the Rams or the Seahawks?
I would rather face the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are a better matchup for our defense. I think the Rams would be really cool to see. Drake Maye versus Matthew Stafford, the two MVP contenders. But the Seahawks, I think, would be better for the Patriots due to the offensive production. We already know it's rough right now, but Seattle's defense, that's a good defense right there. Who would you want to see in the Super Bowl?
I think I would much rather play the Rams. I just think that I think that it's a better matchup for our defense. Yet their offense their offensive line is not as good as Seattle's, and I think that our corners match up better with their receivers.
I can see that, yeah.
And I think if it would be Gonzo on JSN, and then Shaheed would. I think
Marcus Jones
Davis
probably.
would be on Shaheed or Jones. Either way, I think that it's a huge mismatch, and I don't like it.
All right.
Just with Shaheed's speed, he would just.
Yeah.
He's gonna torch him, I think.
But you got Marcus Jones. He's pretty quick. He's a quick corner,
Yep.
punt returner. So
Also, touchdown Seattle.
touchdown Seattle. Who was it?
Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Wow. All right. Well, any other thoughts? But the Pats Broncos.
Go Pats, baby. Go Pats.
Go Pats. All right. Thanks for calling in.
Yep.
See ya. All right. Well, call in line is 617-446-3650 if anyone wants to call in. Back to the game. It was like I said, it was ugly, but we got the win. Gonzo, first drive of second offensive drive of the game, 52-yard reception, and to Marvin Mims. We think it was Gonzo. I think it could have been Jalen Hawkins. It was either Gonzo or Hawkins. I don't really know. It looked like a miscommunication where Hawkins was supposed to drop in that zone, and he never did. But maybe it was Gonzo. I don't really know. But I know after that there was a play action pass, and Hawkins was definitely supposed to drop into that zone, and that was a touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton. That wasn't I guess it's hard to pick up from the negatives when you beat the Broncos 10-7. Broncos are the best defense in the NFL. Were the best defense in the NFL. It's a good team. I mean, we held R.J. Harvey to 37 rushing yards. Jarrett Stidham played good. He did the most he was able to. He missed a few throws, but he did what he could for the Broncos, and it just wasn't enough. Oh, we got another call in. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, who is this? Who's calling?
Hey, this is Patrick. If I was Michael Maye tonight, I would bake the best cookies ever.
I completely agree with you. I mean,
spread.
All right, Patrick. All right, Patrick. Thank you for calling in. Any post game?
Of course.
Any post game thoughts?
I mean, Drake Maye's king. That's all I can say.
Drake Maye is king. That's right. All right, Patrick. Thanks for calling in. All right, there we go. Maybe some downsides to the call in line, but I just have no filter, so I don't know what to do. But yeah, hopefully, and Michael Maye is able to bake some nice cookies tonight for Drake and the team. They will be staying in Denver for the night. Obviously, if you live in New England, there's quite a bit of snow on the ground, so it'll be a tough landing if they come back. Drake Maye is the second youngest quarterback to reach a Super Bowl behind Dan Marino. They were both 23 years old. Dan Marino just got it by the birthday months. Milton Williams. So I'm going to go back into the first quarter. Milton Williams, it was 4th and 1. I think it was 4th and 1 anyway. It was in probably the 19-yard line, I think it was. And they do a play action pass to try to do it again, and Milton Williams just blows up Jarrett Stidham. Jarrett Stidham gets the ball off, and Milton Williams just pressure right away, and he gets the ball off. And Craig Woodson's he's in between the ball and I forget who the receiver was. Might have been Sutton, but he blocked that up. So Craig Woodson, I want a 4th-round rookie. He is great to point. Every game, there's always something good to say about him. So Craig Woodson doing a great job back there with former California teammate Jalen Hawkins. Hawkins, like we mentioned, not too good of a game, but when we go to corners, I mean, Carlton Davis, he had a great game. He didn't see him much, but I guess when you don't see a cornerback much, we'll take it. Carlton Davis has had his ups and downs this season. Today was definitely an up. I mean, he in the fourth quarter, he had that, what you can call pass breakup. He had that. No, it wasn't a pass breakup. It was on 3rd down, and he just got that tackle nice and quick, and was able to bring it 4th down and let them punt. Bryce Baringer, rough game. It's tough conditions, though. I mean, a 26-yard punt, not many excuses for that one, but it's tough condition, and 4 punts in the first four drives. I guess Patriots don't punt much this year, so when Baringer gets his opportunity, he just didn't get many opportunities this year, so whatever. We talked about Spillane got hurt in the first quarter. He came back. That wasn't too big of an issue. Brendan Schooler did great on special teams. Special teams is definitely not our strongest point in this season, but it worked. So, by the way, anyone listening live right now, call in the show at 617-446-3650, and you can text that number if you have any questions for the show, or send in some chats. From Chargers Base, congrats on making the Super Bowl. Thank you. Always unfortunate to, Let's see. Any other comments in here? Nope. Let's get to our some more game notes. I mean, Corey Durden and Elijah Ponder. We knew they were going to be kind of a big factor coming into this game. They were we mentioned earlier in the pregame show that they're going to have to do a couple of D-line sets. They're going to have to rotate people out, and it's going to be tough. And they were able to rotate out Corey Durden, a mix of Elijah Ponder in there. Obviously, Kayvon Chason, Milton Williams, Christian Barmore were all involved in those sets. So I mean, it was they performed pretty well for what their job was today. I mean, come on, the run game was it was nowhere for the Broncos. So it was great to see them. Gonzo, obviously, besides that touchdown that he lit up, he had a great game. He got that sack in there. He got a PBU. So another great game for Gonzo. Marcus Jones with 6 total tackles. Just looking through the box score right now. Craig Woodson, 4 total tackles with a great game. Kayvon Chason, he was just everywhere on the field. I know he broke up one of those screen passes. He's a fun guy to watch. He's really fun. So seeing a lot more people joining in here. So 617-446-3650. Talk about the post-game win versus the Broncos. Patriots are on to the Super Bowl right now. Seahawks and Rams are battling it out. We'll see who gets that win to advance to the Super Bowl and face the Patriots. So advance to San Francisco. All right, we're going to take a break here. If we get any calls, we'll come right back in. All right, we're back. Sorry, just taking a quick break and looking at some reports and some press conferences that just happened. So I just found out new news. Drake Maye's run that sealed for the end of the game. It was supposed to be a run to the right to Ramondre. He picked up like mid play that I don't know, something wasn't right, and he took it himself and obviously got the first down. So great to see. It's also just great to see that this team's just going to the Super. It's like started off, I was shocked. I couldn't really believe it at first, and I guess now it feels a little more real that this team's in the Super Bowl. But just such a it's just at first I was speechless. I still kind of am, but yeah, Borgalis, he hit 61 in warm-ups. It would have been good from 70, and just I don't know, not the best day for him, but he was all right. Stephon Diggs, lots of emotions at the end of the game. He was crying on the field. Cardi B was there, and Robert Kraft, 32 years of ownership, 15 AFC Championship games. it's a pretty good stat right there, if you were to ask me. Matt Collins, he came back and got a 31-yard reception. That was huge. And then got a 20-yard reception for a first down. I mean, Matt Collins, he played a great game. Great coming back and seeing him. Drake only completed 10 passes. 6 different receivers. Ramondre, Pop Douglas, Kayshon Boutte, Hunter Henry, Diggs, and Matt Collins. Yeah, like I said, off day for Drake. This D-line for the Broncos is very good. He was sacked 5 times. Will Campbell, rough game. Nick Bonito had the best on him. Morgan Moses got, I think he only let up 1 sack. And then Mike Onwenu and Morgan Moses, I would say combined, let up the other one. And I think Will Campbell was a rest, unfortunately. But, yeah, when you go to the sack chart, it's DJ Jones, 1.5 sacks for Denver. Malcolm Roach, 0.5 sacks. Quay Robinson, 1 sack. And Jonathan Cooper. So I could have sworn, maybe not. Maybe I could have sworn Will Campbell let up 1. He definitely did, but he let up a lot. He let up a lot of pressures. Yeah. So anyone joining in, 617-446-3650. If you're you can find the PatriotCast on YouTube, Instagram, Spotify, Amazon Music, and don't forget to follow Patriot Focus everywhere on all your social media for all your up-to-date Patriots content. If anyone wants to call in or send any chats, I'd love to hear it. Christian Ellis, he forced the pressure and a hit, and this kind of ultimately changed the game. It was the only Patriots touchdown that was scored for us. Christian Ellis forced the pressure and hit Stidham. Elijah Ponder recovered. Refs made half the right call, half the wrong call. They blew the play dead right when Ponder picked it up, because at the time they called it intentional grounding. After review, they saw that it was a fumble, and Ponder recovered it. So Ponder would have scored, but they called it off. So I guess they had to give Drake the touchdown. Maybe it was just meant to be. He wanted it. Glad we stayed healthy for the most part today. Going to be huge going into the bowl. Everything Patriots football. Thank you for the comment. You're right. It's we were able to stay healthy. We had that Robert Spillane injury. That's kind of it. And he was back. So yeah, it was honestly great to stay healthy, and it would have been cool to see this game be played in New England with all this snow on the ground, but whatever. We lost to the Raiders week 1. That prevented that. Nick Bonito after the game says, knowing we're definitely the better team. So Nick Bonito still thinks they're the better team, which I don't know. It's whatever. You think that. I don't. With Bo Nix, I wonder. Oh, we got another call coming in. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Is this Pat Focus?
Yep, this is him. What's your name and who's calling?
This is Sladen. I'm calling from Nashville.
Nice, Sladen. What's up? Went to the game with Sladen the other day.
Thoughts on the game?
Last week.
Oh. What did you say?
Said I went to the game with Sladen last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, oh yeah, you know it. Come on.
Yep.
All right, what's up?
Here are my thoughts on the game. It's snowed a lot in the last week's game, so people were slipping everywhere.
Yep. We saw that slip from Amondre and Drake.
Yeah. Amondre slipped on one of the runs, so Drake had to take over and slipped 2 yards behind the center or line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
And
oh, Sladen, we lost you. You glitched out a little bit. There you go. You're back. Hello? Sladen? Sladen? Oh. Sladen? No. Sladen? Nope. All right. Well, yeah. Slippery field. In your opinion, what's the better matchup, Rams or Seahawks? So I just talked to someone about this. I think Jason just called and I talked to him. I think the Seahawks are more fit for us. I don't think Drake will. I think it'll be tough for us to score points against the Seahawks, but it's going to be tough to score points against the Rams. I mean, Jared Verse and Will Campbell, that would be a matchup to face. I mean, that'd be tough. And then, and I understand this. Oh, no. I understand this Seahawks D-line is insane as it is. I just think, I don't know. I would rather face Seattle's defense than I'd rather face Seattle's defense than Seattle's defense and the Rams. I don't know. I'll get back to that. What's up?
What's up?
Hey, what's your name? Who's calling?
Jackson.
Jackson, what's up? Oh, Jackson, I know you. Don't worry. Jackson, what's up?
What's up?
Thoughts on Pat's Broncos?
You know what? It was a sloppy game, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're going to the Super Bowl. We have another game to play, and that's what we have to focus on. I mean, I thought New England defensively played well against Jared Stidham and their offense, but overall, offensively, it was just a little sloppy. But a win is a win, and we have another game to play. So
That's right.
keep on believing in this team. Just keep on believing.
That's right, Jackson. You're right. Keep believing on this team. You said it. You heard it from him. It was a sloppy game. You're right. And like I said, like when you go to this box score, you see Drake Maye with 86 passing yards. You see him with 10 receptions or 10 completions. Sorry, like he did not play a great game. But then you go, if you want to scroll down in the box score, 10 carries for 65 yards and a touchdown, and he sealed the game. So, I mean, how much does that just goes to show how much does this box score really matter? Because then you go to look at this defense. This Broncos defense is one of the best in the league. Like, and I don't want to hear much more excuses for this team, right? Because we're gonna get what have we gotten all season? The schedule. We faced obviously another one similar to the schedule. We faced all easy teams. It's just excuse after excuse of why the Patriots would be good, or of why the Patriots would win. We're just good. We're a good team. So, Jackson, any other thoughts or questions or things to say?
I just want to say, ever since the beginning of training camp, when you've been giving us some training camp recaps and telling us about the season before, and you were saying that this team is going to be a lot better than what you are going to expect, I'm telling you, you were right. And
Thank you.
I joke around with you sometimes.
Sometimes.
The Patriots.
Yeah.
Like, I have to be honest with you. I do agree with a lot of the stuff that you say, and I always believed in this team. I knew that this season was going to be a big push, and it's a push that the league did not expect. We're a good team. We're just an unexpected team that came here, and I think we executed everything perfectly, and I think Drake is going to have a good game in the Super Bowl, hopefully.
I agree with you.
I mean, look at the defenses that he's played. He's played one of the most insane defenses right now. And I have to be honest with you, I think he'll be ready for the Super Bowl, and I think the big factor will be on defense, especially no matter what offense we're going to play, Seattle or Los Angeles. Our defense is going to be a huge factor into winning our Super Bowl.
I totally agree with you.
One of, if not the best defense in the NFL, by far.
I agree with you. We have, I think we're a top 2 defense remaining right now. I mean, we beat the Broncos defense. I think our defense was able to win the matchup. I mean, our Patriots offense is better. I'll give you that. But yeah, we have a very good defense, and that's how we're gonna win games. So, Jackson, I appreciate you calling. Thanks for bringing up some great thoughts, and yeah, till next week, right?
You're welcome. You're welcome. Until next game, Patriots fans, follow Patriot Focus, best news source.
Thank you.
He's the best news source for Patriots news.
Thank you.
Just keep on believing in New England. We'll get one.
We'll get one. All right. Thank you, Jackson. See ya.
You're welcome.
Ooh, cut him off a little bit. All right. So we're going to get wrapping this up soon. We're me and the Bell Cow NFL. I'm not going to guarantee it yet. Me and someone we'll fully recap this game once, we'll give tomorrow a day and we'll rewatch a game, get our final thoughts, and really say them. But it'll probably be Ben from the Bell Cow. We like to do recaps together. We got a couple more people in here. 617-446-3650 if you want to call in and say your thoughts about Patriots postgame. We'll go on one more break, and after that one, it'll be it. And we'll see you guys on Monday. So let's go into one more break and see what we get for calls, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna call it wraps for the night, and we're gonna be on with someone tomorrow to recap this Pats Broncos game. 617-446-3650. Talk about Pats versus Broncos post game live. Jarrett Stidham couldn't respond to the pressure today. 1 for 10 when he was pressured. 4 yards in a pick. This Patriots D-line. Oh, we got a call coming in right now. Hello?
Hello.
Ben. Hey, Ben.
What's up, dude?
What's up? We're live.
Live?
Yep.
I have some thoughts.
All right. We'd love to hear them. We've been waiting for you all show.
Fantastic. So, number one, Pats are back. Everyone knows that.
Yep.
If you've been on social media, teams or not teams, but fans of teams are absolutely
Oh, they're going crazy.
down because their team blows and the Patriots are back again. I mean, what was the stat? In the time since the Bills last were in the Super Bowl, we made a Super Bowl with Bledsoe, had Parcells. Parcells leaves. We get Pete Carroll. Carroll leaves. Belichick comes in. Draft Brady. Bledsoe gets hurt. Basically, everything that happened. And then Brady wins 6 Super Bowls, goes to 9, and then leaves for Tampa, wins another one. We fire Belichick, bring in Mac Jones. Mac Jones blows.
Yeah.
He leaves. We get Mayo.
Bailey's happy.
He sucks.
Hold on. You forgot a step.
Who?
Yeah, I said you forgot a step with Bailey.
Oh, yeah, Bailey's happy. I try to forget about
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Anyway, so, yeah, dude, all this before the Bills made another Super Bowl.
Oh, I think I did see that. I did.
Oh, man. By the way, also, since the Dolphins' last playoff game they won was in 1999, so that's hilarious. That's
Yep.
my sister. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Everyone hates us. It is what it is. And they're trying to say, oh, well, the schedule. Dude, I don't want to hear it. Your team blows. Like, everyone's saying, oh, well, Josh Allen would have put up 30 on them. Okay, yeah, he put up 30 on them last week, and he choked.
Yep.
He choked
Who's here?
bag.
Who is here?
Who is what?
Who is here? Who's in the Super Bowl? Yeah.
Precisely.
Exactly.
Precisely. And, like, look, dude, like, I don't know how we're going to do in the Super Bowl, let me be honest. Like, our offense didn't show up today, and our defense bailed us out. Like, let's just call it what it is.
Yep.
Drake didn't play great. Super clutch down the stretch. That play at the end was
Yes.
great. The running, the great call, by the way, for McDaniels, who, by the way, I thought called another crap game.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, but that was a great call at the end of the game.
Actually, are you talking about the run?
Yeah. For the
So,
first down.
a report just came out that like someone leaked on the team or whatever. It was supposed to be a run to the right. Like the whole play was supposed to be a run to the right. Drake picked up a blitzer mid-play, and he took the ball himself.
All right. Can I do a new nickname?
Yes. Wait, for who?
Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Maverick May.
Ooh.
Because he just plays by his own rules, dude. He saw that. He took it. He ran. He said,
Wow.
You're an idiot. I'm doing this myself. I'm winning the ball game right now on the road in Denver, which, by the way, Brady never did.
Never.
And I love Brady.
I was going to say, yeah, you
Everyone
would never.
in New England loves Brady.
Yeah.
By the way, just in these playoffs, Drake Maye has rushed for more yards than Tom Brady did as a Patriot in the playoffs in his entire career, which is hilarious.
Wow. It goes to show what football, like the game has changed over time too. It's just
The game has changed.
Brady was able to win 6 Super Bowls for us at with that.
But like I said, I've told you this before on the PatriotCast. Brady was like Montana. Drake Maye is like Steve Young.
And I saw your graphic. I saw it.
Then you know that that's a good comp because Joe Montana was the cerebral pocket passer who was just super known for being clutch, won a bunch of Super Bowls, was considered the greatest of his era, and that's exactly like Brady. And then Steve Young was like considered, oh well, he's more talented, sure. Like obviously not, he's not Joe Montana. No one can be Joe Montana, but he's mobile.
Yep.
Like Steve Young was mobile.
Yeah.
He could throw the ball.
I never watched him. I'm not gonna sit here and say I know everything about Steve Young.
No, I get
But-
it.
but
it's, it's a very good comp.
I bet it is. I can
That's
always
exactly
trust
what
Ben
we're
with his
dealing
comps.
dude. And who knows? Like, and the reason I also say that is because like Steve Young obviously never reached the heights of Joe Montana. Like I don't
Yeah.
know if Drake Maye's gonna win 6 Super Bowls. Like that's a lot. People forget.
He might win 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I was waiting for you to do that. Anyway.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. I know. But like people forget how many Super Bowls that is. Like, I mean the Steelers had the most Super Bowls ever. They're tied with us with 6. I mean, that's an entire franchise. Like guys weren't winning 6 Super Bowls, and that was one of the reasons why Montana was considered the greatest for years was because, well, no quarterback had ever won 4 Super Bowls. Like, that seemed like an unrealistic, like, stratosphere goal that just no one would ever reach was 4 Super Bowls, and Brady frickin', breezed past that, almost doubled it. But, like, that's why I'm saying, like, I don't know if Drake Maye is going to get to that.
No.
But, man, oh, my God. Like, this is
But-
just, like, the funniest possible outcome imaginable because it's just, like, all these other teams, all these loser fans of loser franchises are absolutely just melting down like Chernobyl in the 80s. And they're just like, oh, they had such a weak schedule. My quarterback would have done this. My defense would have done this, blah, blah. Dude, your team blows, and that's why they're not in the dance, and we are.
We are.
Deal with it.
We're here.
I don't care that it was an easy schedule. Yeah, okay, so what? It was an easy schedule. Guess what? We took advantage of it, and now we're in the dance.
Yeah.
Beat me. I don't care.
We won it. We won our easy schedule. And it was easy. It was an easy schedule, but we did what we could with it. And it was a lot better than what your team did.
Right. We weren't squeaking out with these wins, dude. I mean, today we did. But
Yep.
during the year, everyone's like, oh, well, they're playing easy opponents. Dude, we were killing the team.
Yep.
It's not like we were just like, oh, we're going to beat the Panthers by a field goal. Like, no, dude, we blew them out by 30 points. That's
Jets. Want to talk about that one? Yeah.
Which one?
Jets. I was going to say Jets and...
Oh, dude, the Jets.
Yeah, you didn't even want
You
to.
mean the one when Drake Maye threw for 5 touchdowns and had basically perfect QBR?
Yep. Or the rivalry debut. The rivalry debut is probably easier to think about it as.
Yeah. Dude, Stafford is cooking.
I'm not watching. I'm gonna watch right when I'm done. I was waiting for you. I had to send you a text and say, you got to get in here and call in because a PatriotCast show is never the same without you. And
Oh, well, I very much appreciate that.
and I had to wait, and you came, and we finally, you made your Super Bowl era debut in the PatriotCast, and so did I. The Drake Maye one.
I think that's a very good milestone right there. Hopefully, it's the first of many.
Hopefully it's the first of many. And yeah.
And, dude, you actually have. You can say now that you've met a Super Bowl quarterback.
I've met 2 Super Bowl quarterbacks. Yeah.
What other one did you? Brady?
Yeah.
Oh, of course you did.
Nah.
Sorry about that. Boo. All right.
Boo.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Whatever. I forgot.
All right, Ben. We'll be texting throughout the week, obviously, like always, and we all appreciate you calling in. And yeah, thank you.
I appreciate you for listening to my rant. Dude.
We always love to hear the rants.
Thank you. Yeah, on my burner account, it's been very active on Twitter. So.
Oh, really?
Great. I'm having a great time today.
That is awesome. That's awesome. All right, Ben. Thank you for calling in, and we'll talk to you later.
All right, Bill. Thanks a lot.
All right, of course. See ya.
See ya.
Wow, Ben is always fun to listen to. He'll go for a rant. He's the Bell Cow NFL, so make sure you go follow him on his page. He's always covering one of the running backs in your mind. He's a running backs guy, running backs guru. All right, so Ben called in and had to get him involved from the show today. That's it. That's it for the day. It was a fun day. We were able to get 2 episodes in today. 1 pregame live and 1 postgame live. Tomorrow we will do a Patriots versus Broncos recap, and sometime this week we'll talk about. I don't know if we'll do the preview of the Super Bowl. We'll probably make our own award ceremony or something, and we'll do the preview of the Super Bowl the week after. Maybe a couple crossovers. Depends what we get into. But everyone, thanks for spending your Sunday night with the PatriotCast. It's always fun to host you guys, and I'm glad the call-in line worked today. It was great hearing from all the fans and all the Pats fans around New England that are snowed in tonight and probably tomorrow too. So if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you're following the PatriotCast on YouTube Instagram, Spotify, and Amazon Music. And Patriot Focus on all your socials, including Twitter and Instagram and other socials that you have. So you can stay focused while we are not podcasting. Everyone, thanks for tuning in tonight. It's always a pleasure. And go Rams or Seahawks. But always, of course, go Patriots. Thank you.